Hello my lovely, Sophia here. Welcome to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. So for some of you who have been following me a long time, you will have noticed that I had stopped doing the pick a card readings for a while. Not by choice, Spirit had said to stop them, and every time I went to do one they were like, no, just keep fire, hold fire at the moment. So I was sort of waiting for the next instructions for a while, and I had written out some cards at one point that I only used for no contact pick a card readings, and they wanted me to do more cards, and the idea came through when I woke up one morning last week, and I've spent the week writing out, on numerous bits of paper, all these different messages that Spirit were channeling and trying to get the words, and oh my goodness, it's been fun. Not, but I've done them. So what they want me to do now is not the pick a card readings for the moment. I'm not saying that they won't bring them in again, but they are wanting me to do a sort of daily, I'll still do my daily readings as the pick a card ones, but just do a reading of anything that they're wanting to tell you. I am not going to know what it's going to be. I don't even know what the title of this one's going to be until I've done it. They've sort of worked out a plan with me for the cards and decks to use for different days. So we're just going to have to see what happens. Now, there are a couple of things that I want to mention first. For my clients, or those of you that are on the mentoring side or are following me on Instagram or on YouTube, and you are trying to consciously manifest your person back, you will probably get triggered by some of the notes, okay, or the readings, but don't spiral, okay? Remember, feedback is good. We need it to see where we're still needing to tweak things, okay? So if you do get really triggered and you're one of my clients or whatever, email me for more coaching, or for the if you're on Instagram and you get triggered, then we can discuss it on the mentoring Instagram sessions. So that's a little note for you. Also, I've been in collaboration with a friend of mine who makes candles. They're soya candles, and we've put together a manifesting box, if you like. Now, there's a candle in there that she's done that correlates to self-love, love, happiness and joy, and money. Okay, so there's different coloured candles that she's done with the little crystals and bits on the top. Then there are 2 crystals that relate to each of those areas, and you can sit and hold them whilst you're reading out the affirmations. Okay, we've done like a scroll of affirmations that I've done the affirmations for, that I use in some of my mentoring sessions as well. So if you've not been able to afford mentoring with me, then it's an ideal, beautiful little set just for you to sit there with your candle burning, holding these crystals and reading the affirmations either in the morning or in the evening. Okay, now she hasn't worked out the prices yet for postage abroad. I'm in the UK, she's in the UK. So for now, any of you in the UK, the prices are there, it's free delivery. Obviously outside of the UK, it's going to be a lot more expensive. But if you're interested, she does just candles and other little things. So I put the link in the description box below the video, along with the other, social media platforms I'm on, and other services that I provide. So after all that long start, I just wanted to say it because it's a change to the sort of way I've been doing things. Like I say, I will still be doing the daily reading. I'll still be doing the monthly love reading with the free competition on, which I've been doing for the last 2 years anyway. So let's see what comes out in this reading, my lovelies. Now, it's not going to resonate with you all. Just literally take it, leave it, take some bits from it, leave the rest behind. You know, it's just whatever Spirit wants to say. Also, if you do want a personal reading, again, it's in the description box below. Okay. Just bringing out a couple for the minute. So let's any more, Spirit? Let's go and keep going. Okay. Okay, stop, they said. Okay, so let's take these for the moment before we bring in some more. I've got all these to go through. So we do have your person does, this is going to be a person reading here, okay? So it's not career, it's not, they're telling me that majority will probably be love readings, okay? Because that's the majority of people who watch my channel are for the love readings. Okay, now I do have the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles for me is either a third party or a controlling mother or family member or maybe a friend who is interfering or in the way. Okay, so with this Ten of Swords, you may be feeling very betrayed or let down, or feel stabbed in the back, disappointed. Okay, but it can be also that you're just still pinning yourself down with the negative thoughts that you're having. Swords are your mental energy. Okay, so there may be this person, this woman interfering, who is she's the type of person where everybody thinks she's sweet and nice, but she's not when she's around your person here. So remember, it can be a mother. Okay, so there could be an interfering mother. So if this isn't resonating now, you can either leave the video or carry on and just drop that part of it and see if any of the rest resonates. Okay, because we've still got quite a few more cards to go. So if you're feeling disappointed, let down, stabbed in the back, rejected because of somebody who is in the way or interfered, okay, or is interfering, Spirit is saying your person definitely does want to be with you here. Okay, they're wanting to offer you this cup of love. They're wanting to give you the emotional security because they are linked to you. Okay, they feel what you feel. They think what you think. Okay, so if you're thinking that your person is happy with this person or happy at home in a family situation, they are not. Especially if you're in no contact and have no idea what's going on. Your person has been doing a lot of thinking about how beautiful you are, male or female, you know, how wonderful you are, how handsome you are, has been doing a lot of thinking and reflecting, and they really, really do want to come towards you. There is no doubt, okay, the swords and mental thoughts are all face down. So that for me is, there is no doubt in my mind that they are in a hurry or they are really wanting to come to you, okay? Now, even if they don't act on it yet, this is the thought process that they're having. They've heard, there's two people sneakily talking here, and your person is not happy, again, of what they're hearing and what other people are thinking or what they're saying. Okay, and as far as they're concerned, you're their world. You're the person who is their world. You're the person that they want to be with. Okay, so let me just have a look if there's any other messages coming in from Spirit here. So with the Ten of Swords, a real sense of you feeling almost that Three of Swords energy, that heartbroken, that why did this happen? How could this, you know, I thought what we had was so strong, and yet they didn't choose me, or they went off with somebody else, or they've listened to their family or their mother or whatever, okay? You felt that real, literally stabbed in the back, let down, disappointed energy and feelings, sorry. But Spirit is saying for some of you where that actual event happened a while ago, so it's not recently in the last week or month, or, you know, the last 6 months, they just said, okay, they're saying the event has happened, it's not happening today. So what they're trying to say is you're still reliving that event and keeping those negative thoughts pinning you to the floor here. What they're wanting you to do is come back to the loving energy between you, opening your heart to the loving energy in the connection, and not focusing on all the hurt, the betrayal, or the disappointment, or the letdown, or the negative thoughts that you're having. Like, you know, I'm obviously not good enough, or what the hell do they see in that person and not me? You know, the list is endless here. This person seems to have a financial hold over them as well. So, you know, there's no love there with this person. It's either, you know, there's children involved, or it's just a financial arrangement, or there's a financial situation here. But your person definitely does want to come in here because you're the person that they love. They're not interested in this other person or what parents are saying, okay? Now with the wings on the helmet and this card being the Taurus, this for me, you know, wings is swift movement. In their head, they're wanting to do it pretty soon. And like I said here, there's no doubts in their mind that they are wanting to come towards you, and he's in a bit of a hurry here, this person, okay, your person. So they're drawing me that for some of you, this could well be in Taurus season. Okay, we're on the 30th of April today, 2022. You can watch this whenever, it's timeless, okay, but for some of you, this is relevant because it's you're going to see something in May. As Spirit said, your person really is feeling this connection. It's almost like this sourpuss face, you know, the person that's in the way, this person is not happy, or, you know, perhaps has seen that their person, you know, your person, sorry, is not interested in them anymore, or there's arguments or whatever, okay, or they're just being withdrawn from them because, look, they've only got eyes for you here. Their thoughts are only of you, and your hearts are together here. Again, your person has been doing a lot of thinking about how beautiful you are, how handsome you are. They're caught up in their emotions about you, and they're not having anything said against you or, you know, against them. They found out what this person's true colours are like, you know, and how they truly feel about this person, but you are their world. So, Spirit's wanting me to move on. Okay, so we have wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So Spirit is saying you could have been waiting a long time to see movement. You may be thinking of reaching out to them, but Spirit is saying just wait. Don't do that. Okay, just bide your time. Again, it's your free choice. It is up to you. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. Okay. So for those of my clients who are trying, you know, manifesting their SP in, and you're not seeing movement, try not to pin yourself down in this negative energy. Come back into the energy I've taught you to be in. Okay, because there is movement. There's always movement. The universe, or whatever you want to think is up there, okay, for you, it doesn't stop. There's always movement. Just because you're not seeing it in your 3D yet, there is movement. And that's what Spirit is wanting to clarify here. Okay, this is close for some of you. So just hold on a bit longer. It's up to you whether you want to wait for this person, but definitely by pinning yourself down with the first card, with the negatives, it's not opening up the energy of inviting love in. Let's have both of those there. Let yourself receive, exactly. Let yourself receive your person coming in instead of keeping them away by blocking them. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So for some of you, you may be feeling guilty that, you know, if this person is, you know, whoever this person is, a mother or a wife or a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever, okay, it can be male or female reversal, okay, then you may be feeling guilty that you're breaking up a unit or a couple, okay, but Spirit is saying just let yourself receive, break free, okay, try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. But this cloud here always reminds me of an angel watching you break free from these limiting beliefs that you're putting yourself under, thinking that your person doesn't want to be with you when they are desperate to be with you. Okay, and this is your person breaking free as well. So either way, you're both protected because the two of you are supposed to be together. So follow what your heart is telling you. Set your sights higher, increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Okay, so if your heart is telling you, I know that this person is mine, I just know in my heart that they must feel the same way about me as I do them. You know, I don't understand what happened here, but, you know, you don't need to understand it. Spirit is saying, just allow yourself to receive. Follow what your heart is telling you. When you're trying to logically go over the ifs, the whys, the buts, the maybes, the hows and the whens, you're just delaying things. You're keeping your person at bay instead of allowing their energy to come in for you. Okay, yeah, ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Okay, so sit in your heart and really think, how do I truly feel about this person? If you've got a lot of anger and resentment, heartache, frustration, then you will need to work through that, unfortunately, before you can feel a shift in your energy to start thinking loving thoughts of your person to allow them in. For others of you who've worked through all that, okay, you may be having the odd thought that's pinning you down. The majority of my ladies and men, sorry, who are working with me have, you know, worked through the worst. Okay, so it's coming in for you. Let's carry on with some more. Yes, your person is serious about you. Okay, official person. When somebody is an official person, they take their job seriously. And when this comes out in a love reading, it's showing me that your person is 100% serious about you. It's a 2 and a 2 as well. Okay, the two of you again. So your person is serious about you. They're not going to mess you around this time. Yes, again, you know, the third party or the family situation or whatever, okay, they're the other side of the door now, Spirit is saying. They're not going in, they're coming away. So that for me is another indication that your person is walking away from that situation to offer you the love. They're not, you know, they really have only got eyes for you here. They're not interested in anybody else or what anybody else has to say. Yeah, what did I say? That they've seen that the person they're with is false. You know, false as in the wrong person to be with. False as in seen their true colours. So again, you know, they've seen this person for who they are here, definitely. Any more, Spirit? Yeah. Yes, and they've, you know, for those of you in no contact, you've been expecting them. You've known in your heart that this isn't over. And also they have been wondering what you're doing as well here. But when the two of you come back together, you're really going to feel like you've hit the jackpot, literally. Okay, and it's on an 11, and we've got commitment here. Okay, so, you know, even if you don't get married, but it's signifying the commitment that your person is serious about you here. They don't want anybody else. You're the person that they want to be with. So bring in some more. Surrender. Just surrender. We had wait, and we had you're being helped. Heaven is moving stuff for you. Okay, is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. Let yourself receive and break free of the old thoughts you're having. You know, set your sights higher of yourself as well. You know, are you needing to work on perhaps your self-concept if you've been perhaps with some of the thoughts, you know, why, you know, is there something wrong with me? Am I not good enough? You know, oh, you know, I knew that they'd choose this person over me or whatever. Are there any self-sabotaging thoughts within you that does need to be dealt with as well? But surrender this, okay? Surrender it. Just say, I know in my heart that this person is mine. I don't need to figure out the how and the when. I'm just gonna, you know, just bring in this loving feeling, feeling this love so that I'm in receiving mode. Let yourself receive, having lovely thoughts about us being together, okay, and really sort of just handing this over so that the universe can deliver it to you. Bring in another one they're saying here. Yeah, especially for those of you that are resisting, okay, where you're holding on to that resistance, doubting, fearing, not believing, but your heart is screaming at you. Yes, you know that this person is the person for you, but you're focusing on the problems, the situation that isn't working in your favor. What you focus on grows. So when you're focusing your energy, your thoughts, your feelings, or going around complaining and moaning to friends, you're keeping that alight like a candle. Your energy is fueling this problem, so it's not going away. So when I'm doing the mindset coaching, okay, the mentoring coaching to shift people's energy into the receiving mode and focusing on the loving energy as if you're already with your person, that's when the third party goes away, okay, because you're not giving them energy. The more you're focusing on them or the problem or what's happened, you're keeping all that in place, like Groundhog Day. You're not making room for the new to come in here. So we don't want to hold on to resistance here. True love, exactly. You know that this is the romance of a lifetime. You know. That's why the Two of Cups has come out. Your person knows. Okay, there's no sidestepping it. There's no sweeping it under the carpet. You know, even if your person isn't quite ready to come forward yet, and it doesn't happen in May, it doesn't mean it's never going to happen. If you've got that connection, it will happen when the timing's right. Okay, so that's why Spirit is saying surrender. Just make sure that you're in the receiving energy and not the repelling energy of the first two cards. Yeah, release. Okay, so this is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So releasing the old story. Releasing all the old thoughts and feelings and fears that you've been having. Okay, really tying in with this card here. Release it. It's not doing you any good. It's keeping your energy stuck, because all you're doing is focusing on what you don't have instead of focusing on what your heart is telling you that you do have. Okay, so release. It's clear your energy. Release the old version of your person as well. If you're holding on to that resentment, that anger, that frustration, you've still got work to do. Okay, because that energy is not the energy that's going to bring your person to you. So these are the new ones that I've been working on with Spirit. So let's see. I'm going to bring out 3 of these. And I'm going to be trying to do a reading like this every day if you've made it this far in the video. So keep your eyes peeled. But I don't know what's going to happen every day. I don't know how the reading's going to be. I miss you more than you will ever know. I just long to be with you. I want to come back. Definitely. And we had that with here, here, and that 6 of Swords wanting to come back as well. So I miss you more than you will ever know. I just long to be with you. I want to come back. Card's quite thin, so what do we have here? No, too many. Right, okay, let's try it this way. Sorry. Ooh. I dream about us together again. Our hearts are still connected. We're a perfect match. What did I say with this one? Or Spirit said, sorry. Okay, I dream about us together. Our hearts are still connected. We're a perfect match because it is true love. One more, Spirit. We weren't doing it that way, were we? I want to reveal to you how I feel and am building the confidence to tell you. Definitely. With that Hermit, been really thinking about you here, trying to break free of the old, wondering what you're doing here. So definitely wanting to be with you here. No ifs, whys, buts or maybes. Okay, they've made up their mind. They want to offer you their love. They know it's true love. You know it's true love. There's just some energy that you need to tweak because of the resistance and the clearing your energy and being in that receiving mode. You might need to listen to this back, which is fine. Yeah, that you've got the key here. Okay, this person is stood with a key in their hand. Which door shall I open? So you're in that sort of, you've hurt me, but I love you. I hate you, but I love you. You know, do you want me? I know you do. Okay, so you're sort of up and down in your energy. So your person picks up on energy. We're all connected by energy. And that thought transmission, just like if you've thought of a friend or a family member and they ring you, okay, and you're like, bloody hell, I was just thinking about you, okay, and vice versa. If you've rung somebody and they say the same, we're all connected by energy. So your energy, every time you're in that negative thoughts about them or repelling thoughts, they could be busy doing, you know, something else, you know, they're busy doing something else. They could be at work, and when they suddenly feel you, they are, ooh, you know, oh no, I remember we argued, or oh no, I left that person for a reason, you know. So it's not in the loving energy. If you're sending out loving energy, I love you, and you just know it's a done deal, it's done and dusted as far as you're concerned. You know that your person's coming back, that you're going to be together however long it takes. Then my lovelies, just allow it in, because it will happen quicker than when you're in repelling mode. Yeah, home. The 2 cups on the table, the 2 of you living together, possibly marriage, like I said before. It is a done deal. Some of you do need to work on your self-concept, your self-love, to shift out of the energy that's causing resistance and what you need to release of the old story, because your person is really wanting to come in. The time now is down to you shifting your energy, knowing it's done, giving out that loving energy, and just allowing their energy to come in. Okay, surrendering this. I hope this has helped you, my lovelies. Love and light.